Hello guys, in this video I'd like to show you how to install FFmpeg and set its parts correctly on Windows 10 64-bit, and also why I like it so much. I've used it for some time now and it has helped to reduce the file size of my MP4 videos that I post on YouTube. Imagine an MP4 video file of about 9 point something gig of file size reduced to less than 900 MB of file size. Okay, yeah, that's what FFmpeg has been doing and doing well for me. FFmpeg is actually an audio and video converter on the command line. Very effective. Okay, so the first thing is to download the FFmpeg program into your laptop. So we'll go to google.com and search for it. Download FFmpeg. Yeah. Now I've had issues downloading this program from this very site, the official FFmpeg.org website. Each time I try downloading this from here, it just seems not to work, seems not to download. Okay, so advise, if that is your case, this site down here, video help, yes, very effective. Although this is 6.0, I don't know if this is the latest. 4.6 it's on as at 2023. Okay, well, this works well for me. Okay, so FFmpeg 6.0 free download. Click on it. Videohelp.com. Go down. Okay, you see it right here. This is the download FFmpeg 6.0 for Windows 64-bit. It's on about 47 MB. Click on it. Okay. Program is downloading already now. Okay, so that is finished. Another thing, you need to also have the 7Z unzipper program installed on your laptop. You can actually easily download it if you don't have it. If you don't already have it, you can go to Google and download again the 7-zip. Yep, that's it. You can download this very freely from here. Okay, but I already have that installed, so I'm not going to download that now. Okay, so let's go to the downloaded program. Go to the folder. You need to copy it. Let me copy now. Okay, the desktop. Create a folder here. Right click, new folder, FFmpeg file. Just call it that because you're not going to do anything with that folder. Now paste it. Double click and paste it inside. Okay, extract it using the 7-zip. I'm going to extract the file. Okay. Beautiful. This is what I want. Okay. I'm going to rename this one. Right click. Rename it FFmpeg program. Okay. Cut this folder. Cut it. Go to your C drive. Paste it right here on your root drive. Okay, the next thing is to set the system variables so that FFmpeg will follow the right path. Let's come to your start button and type in system edit. Yep, that's it. System edit. This is system edit. Click on environment variables. Okay. These environment variables. Okay, you see all of this. You need to look for paths. Now this path is important. Very important because click on path. Edit. New. Enter your C drive. Where's the colon? Not that colon. Shift colon right. Backward slash. FFmpeg. Backward slash again. Bin. That's all you need here. That's all you need here. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, so after setting the path correctly, you need to test and be sure FFmpeg is now working correctly on your system by going to your command line prompt. Go to the type here to search bar on your taskbar. Type in CMD. Okay, click on command prompt. So just enter FFmpeg, the command line, enter key. Now once it displays this information, it means that FFmpeg has been correctly installed and the path correctly set on your Windows laptop. Okay, so I use FFmpeg basically for just one thing, to reduce the file size of a video I want to upload to YouTube, that appears just too big. I have a video like that and several others, and FFmpeg does magic with it. Okay, imagine having a video as large as this, video as large as this. Yeah, look at it. This is my first video here. Let's get closer. Yeah, this video MP4 file size 9.59 gig. Okay, length about 1 hour. I converted it to this, and the file size reduced to 820 MB. You can imagine that. Okay, so this is why I love FFmpeg so much. Okay, but FFmpeg can be used for several other things, which we cannot cover here. You just go back to your Google and type FFmpeg, right, and then you can go to the official FFmpeg page, official website, where you can learn a whole lot about the program and the different ways you can use it. This is one of the codes that can convert video and audio, okay, to a .avi file, a .mp4 file to a .avi file. Okay, so you can come here, you see lots and lots of sample codes to use. Okay, but let me quickly show you something. This is a file that was as large as 9.59 gig, and it reduced to 820 MB. How did I do this? Okay, while your file is already in the proper format, the MP4 format, and you should have it, okay, in a folder like what it is now. all you need to do is, of course, in the absence of this file, let me quickly move this file to this point. Okay, so all right, so this is my file now. This is the file now. This is where it is, and this is the file I want to reduce. I want to reduce the file size of this file. 9.59 gig is just too much to upload to YouTube, so I want to reduce this. How do I do that? While on this folder, you click on your address bar, go to CMD. All right, brings you here. Okay, I will paste this code somewhere in my description down below, so check it. Just copy it. Okay, but take note, before coming to your command line, I changed the file name to new one. There's the file name here. Okay, why? Because it's in my code. Right click, new one.mp4. Right, so I'm telling FFmpeg now, this is the file new one, called new one. This is the file new one.mp4. It's a .mp4 file, of course. All right, it should convert it and reduce the file size to a new file called new2.mp4. Okay, now once I'm here, hit my enter key, the conversion starts. Okay, but be warned, this can take a really long time. In fact, for this file to be reduced to from 9.59 gig to 820 MB, it took more than 6 hours. I started the conversion by 6 in the evening, and I go through by 6 the next morning. Okay, so it can take pretty long for this process to finish, so prepare yourself for it. Okay, but the good thing is that once it is done, it's going to give you a file size much more reduced that you can quickly upload to YouTube. Those of us in areas or parts of the world with internet bandwidth as expensive as motor spirit, having a file size that is as big as 10 gig can be a problem to upload to YouTube. So you find FFmpeg very useful if you live in Africa or a nation country. Okay, but I believe those who live in Europe, of course, may not find it interesting to want to reduce the file size. The internet there is really fast, and you have enough data bandwidth waiting for you to use. Okay, but that's not the case with us here. So I find FFmpeg very helpful here, all right, for reducing file size from whatever size it is to much reduced size. Even the size of 820 MB now, if I run the same command on that file, it's going to reduce it further down. All right, and the good thing is that the quality of the video remains. The quality of the audio also remains. Okay. Alright guys, so this is where we'll stop on this video. I hope you find this very useful. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. Okay, see you again in our next video. Thank you for staying tuned.